Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Strength and Balance. We'll be using 1 to 3 pound weights today. Those of you at home that don't have weights, you may want to use some water bottles or anything that doesn't exceed 3 pounds because we're going to be doing a lot of repetitions, and anything over 3 pounds can get to be a bit much. So let's start by warming up those muscle groups that we'll be using. Okay, feet flat on the floor, lifting the rib cage, and we're just going to take those arms out to the side and we're going to do a nice seesaw. Exhale, inhale, exhale. Getting the sides warmed up. And bring it back to center position and shoulder rolls, working out those shoulders. And let's bend forward from the waist, do a nice breaststroke, and pull it in. 2, 3, and 4. And reach up to the ceiling. Exhale, coming down. And just hang loose like a rag doll. Let those arms dangle. And roll up. And again, stretch and exhale down and hang loose. And roll up to sitting position. And let's stretch the shoulders, feet apart. Take the shoulder over to the opposite leg. Bring it back to center. Other one, stretch and bring it back. Arm out in front, hand underneath, bring it across, wiggle the fingers, make a fist, and circle. 2, 3, 4, reverse. 2, 3, 4. Arm out, hand underneath, bring it across, wiggle those fingers, and make a fist and circle. 2, 3, 4, reverse, 2, 3, 4. Let's warm up the legs. We'll be doing some work with these today with the weights. So you want to get them strengthened. And down and kick and bend. All right, now just extend one leg out in front. And we're going to lift the elbows. We're going to lift the leg, pull the elbows back and down. 2. Warming up the quads. Other side, leg out and lift, pull back. 2, 3, 4. And inhale, exhale down. Let's warm up ankles. 2, 3, 4. Heels together, toes out, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Toes in, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Okay, just shake the hands, everything out. Remember, don't give a tight grip on those weights. It'll raise blood pressure. All right, so we can pick up the weights now. All right, palms facing the floor. We lift, pull in, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, All right, now just one and then the other. 2, shoulder level only. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Both arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold at the top. Hold. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, weights facing each other, and we're going to go to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Lift, flip, pull in and down. 2, 3, 4. Don't rush. 5, 6. Straighten those arms down. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, shoulder level, 8, 9, 10. Both. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. To the side, weights facing each other. Lift, bring it down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, put one weight down. We're going to lift, down, up. Now double. 1 and 2. Reach. 1 and 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch hands, lift, down, doing one on each side. So we lift, switch hands, 1, 2, switch, 1, 2, switch, number 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, and down. All right, now we're going to come into the chest. We drop the arm, bring it in, switch. Bring it into the chest, take it down. That's kind of at a diagonal. Bring it in, and switch. And this is 3, switch, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, grab your other weight. We're going to work delts. Weights facing each other. Bend the elbows up. And now bring them into the center. Squeeze in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. We're going to do a second set of those. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Okay, let's switch over now to legs. So, 1 or 2 weights on the leg. It's up to you. I'm going to stack, but you can, if it's too much, just use 1, because these do get intense. We're going to lift, take it out, stretch, in, and down. 2, stretch, in, and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See what I mean about this one getting to be a little much? Yeah. And 9. Take one weight away if you need to. Last one. 10. Okay. Other side. We lift, out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, now, just straight knees up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now this next one, star pose, you can use 1 or 2 weights. So the pose will come like this. You're going to bend, extend, and then come back into center. So you're using that core to pull you up and in, and then you are strengthening the arms by stretching out and in, but you are at an angle. This does help improve balance also. Ready? And 1, and center, other side. 2, lift up in the chest. Don't sink in the chest like this. Okay, this has got to be uplifted. 3, 4, try to stretch the arms out totally. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and center. Very good. Now we're just going to take one arm over, stretch, and pull down. Again, getting those obliques. 3, 4, 5, good form. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, other side. Lift. 1, and pull. 2. Make sure the arm doesn't come across the face. You want it straight up and over. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, catch your breath. Nice inhale. Exhale. All right, second set, going with star pose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other arm, and reach and pull. 2, 3, 4. Take the arm over, don't do this, okay? That's not what we're doing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, now sit up at the front of the chair. We're going to have 2 sets to get upper and lower abdominals. Bring the weights into the chest, elbows up, take it back. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3, 2, and up. 3, up. 4, up. 5, up. 6, up. 7, breathe. 8, exhale. 9, inhale, and 10. Okay. Now another one for the stomach, and we're going to either sit or stand for this one. I think it's a little more effective to stand. Again, that's going to get upper and lower. We take both weights down or one weight, scoop, lift, 2, lift, 3, lift, 4, lift, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, weights in. We're going to go down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3, down, 2, 3, up, 2, 3. Number 3, up, 2, 3, 4, upper and lower abdominals, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I would say we have upper body and abdominals pretty well covered. Now we're going to start work on the triceps. So we're going to set one weight on the chair or underneath. Keep it out of your way. All right, bring the outside leg back. Inside leg to the chair. Bring it back and reverse lunge. All right, now take the outside arm. We're going to press down, lift. Now keep that arm close to the body as you lift it up in the back. I'm going to face sideways for our viewers. It will be down, up. Now keep it close in, stretch, and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's come to the other side. Inside leg, leg closest to the chair, back in a reverse lunge. Hand on the chair arm or on top. I think it works better on the chair arm. Press down, bring it to the waist. Now stretch the arm straight back and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, for the last set, we'll be seated. Place the back firmly against the back of the chair and pull the stomach into the spine. We lift both arms, here we go, to the shoulder and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and down. All right, let's set those weights away from the chair, so bring them back up to the front. Seated. So you want to sit at the edge of the chair, and this star pose that we worked on, we're going to combine it with the leg move of coming out, stretching. Now you're going to lean so that one buttocks is off the chair and bring it back into center position. So that's also going to be very good for balance. Remember, if you feel like you're going to fall, just grab the edge of the chair. You can start out by grabbing one edge like that and coming in if you like. If your balance is particularly good, you can do both the star arms and the leg extension. So it's up to you. Let's do a few with one hand hooked under the chair seat. We're going to lean, lift that buttocks up, kick, and bring it back into center. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, easy, or do you feel like you had good control? All right, let's try 5 now with the other arm extended. If you don't feel confident with that, just keep the hand based on the chair. All right, here we go. 1. That's a little different with both arms extended. 2. 3. 4. 5. And down. All right, other side. Hang on to the chair. Extend, lift that buttock cheek off of the chair. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. All right, now we're going to go for 5 with both arms extended. You may find it a little different on the other side. Remember, balance changes from side to side. Remember, you've got to really lift that cheek up and then extend and down. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty good. All right. Now this one.
I have a question. How
Yes.
does that help you balance?
How does it help? Because you are off center. Yeah. If you really get that cheek up off of the chair, you'll see that balance is kind of hard to do. So you are also using your core.
It moves your vestibular stuff.
The what now?
Does it move that your vestibular, your head?
Actually, the head is not doing anything. It's just going along with the rest of the body. You're not tipping the head. So I don't think that's a good position on the neck to do that. So again, if you're really lifting up, that is totally off balance. Now see, what most of you are doing to help yourself is coming back this way, okay? And it's not to the back of the chair. It is up and to the side. So that's a different story. If you skew that back to the chair, well then, yeah, it's a lot easier. You also are using that core a tremendous amount, which you want to have strengthened for balance. That's one of the critical points to strengthen for balance. All right, so this time we are going to sit, stand, circle the arms, turn, 2, 3, 4, circle in and sit, and lift, circle out, other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, circle in and sit, and lift, 2, 3, 4, circle, 2, 3, 4, and circle in and sit, and lift, 2, 3, 4, circle, 2, 3, 4, circle in and sit. So now we're using a lot of other motor skills in addition to directional, which is critical in balance, because most of the time when you lose balance, you're in movement of some sort. You're not stationary typically. So we want to start integrating movement into those balance moves. All right, so let's stand by the side of the chair, and we're going to go for 20 balancing on one foot. All right, we lift the outside leg, and the arm on the chair comes up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You need to put the leg down. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's approximately 20 seconds or more on one foot. That's really good if you can hold that long. So that's what you want to aim for. All right, come over onto the other side. We lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pretty good. How many people feel they're improving the count on that without losing balance? Good, good, wonderful. All right, so now we're going to do one of those moving type of balance things, and we're going to pitch forward slightly. So pretend that you are walk 2, 3, 4, and then pitch a ball to someone and come back to center. All right, so you can let's stand and walk to the side on this one because the front is not quite long enough. So turn sideways, face the Coke machine. Viewers, I will try to stay on screen. Walk, 2, 3, 4. Pitch, bring it back. All right, let's take it back. 2, 3, 4. Catch the ball and center. So you're pitching forward and then back. All right, so here we go. 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitch and bring it back. Take it back. 2, 3, 4. Catch the ball and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitch and down. Okay, I'm still seeing people, and if you need to place the ball of the foot there to pitch, that's okay. But what you want to work toward eventually is pitching with that leg up. All right, ready, come back. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to put the foot here, lean back and down, or lift, catch, and down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pitch and down. Take it back. 2, 3, 4. Catch the ball and down. All right, that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right, so now we're going to try our sideways moves. So we're going to step, cross over, step, pivot. Okay, so we've got a half turn going with a cross. We step, cross over, step, pivot. Step, cross over, step, pivot, turn. Step, cross over, step, pivot. We're doing pretty good on that one. Step, cross over, step, pivot, step, cross, step, pivot. in real time, we can't always move at the pace of a snail. So what happens if we're in real time, if we're doing something, we're apt to go off balance with it. So you want to get the feel of moving just a little quicker. So we're going to place one hand on that chair. You're going to pivot here, take the other one, pivot, pivot, and bring it back to center. All right, again, with one hand on the chair, pivot, 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 and bring it back center. All right, now when you have the feel of that move, you're going to try to do it without the hands on the chair. If you feel the least bit like you're off center with that, don't try it without the hands. But without the hands, here we go. Pivot, pivot, pivot. Bring it back to center. All right, we're going to do it again. Now, it's not twist, twist. It's pivot. You've got to take those feet around to the side and pivot and center. Try it again. 1, 2, 3, center. Again, let me watch you. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, center. Okay, there's a little bit of cheating going on, which is okay. So you're here and then here. So that's both mainly transferring weight, but it isn't a pivot, it's both feet coming up. It's a lift the heel, lift the heel, lift the heel, lift the heel. All right, so you've got to get up on part way, at least on the ball of the foot, pivot and down, pivot and down. That's a different story than this. This is a lot easier to maintain balance. So we want to be able to pick up those heels and swivel a little. Now we're going to add something to that. After we do pivot, 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 center, lean, lean, center. All right, so that's a circular movement and a side-to-side shift. Try it behind the chair first. All right, ready, and pivot, pick those heels up, pick the heels up, pick the heels up, come back to center, lean to one side, lean to the other, take it back up to center position. All right, if you feel you can do it without the chair, let's try it. Ready, and pick the heels up, pivot, 2, 3, 4, lean, lean, center. Now on the lean, lean, we're going to pick the foot up, lean, lean, and center. Ready, try it. Pivots, 1, 2, 3, center, lean, lean, center. Let me watch. Ready, and pivot. Pick heels up, heels up, heels up. Come center, lean, 2, 3, and center. How does it feel? Pretty good? Wonderful. Okay, that means your balance is improving a lot. Okay, so we have pitched forward. We've pitched back. We've gone side to side. We've turned around. Now, one of the things I want to work on the turns, and this you have to use your judgment for, because if you suffer from vertigo, or you have any other challenges with neurology in the head, you may not be able to do this. But we have been taking 4 counts to get around to each side. We're going to reduce that down to 2. So it's going to be 1, 2. Okay, if that is going to bother you, take the 4 counts, 1, 2, 3, and 4. until the head gets used to that turn. Let's try 4 counts each side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and you're back to center. All right. Other side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, back to center. All right, now on 2 counts, you're going to go 1 to the back and 2 back to the front. Ready? Step, you're to the back. All right, now this leg, shift to the left, shift, turn back. So first you're going to lead with the left shoulder and then with the right. We lead with the left shoulder to the back. Now right shoulder comes back to front. All right, do we have the concept? Does that need clearing up? No? Okay. Let's try it. Here we go. Turn to the back. Right shoulder, turn to the front. Let me see it. Turn, left shoulder in. Turn to the back. All right, now take, well, for you it would be left shoulder and then come back around to front. All right, so for you, right shoulder, turn to the left to the back. That's it. All right, now take your left shoulder and turn back to front. Left shoulder, back to front. There you go, perfect. All right, let's try it again. Ready, I'll face this way. Right shoulder, turn to the back. Left shoulder, turn back to the front. All right, anybody having problems with that? One more time, all right. Left shoulder, turn to the back. All right, now, right shoulder, turn to the front.
I don't see how it's left shoulder and then right shoulder. Left shoulder done back.
Yeah, you're turning back this way,
So should it be left shoulder?
and I guess, and then you want to take your right shoulder to propel you back to the front. All right, so left shoulder, pull to the back. All right, now take that right shoulder, pull it forward and around. So that's your turn in 2 counts as opposed to 4.
It's a semicircle.
It's yes, basically it's 2 semicircles, exactly. So you want to reduce that 1, 2, 3, 4 to 1, 2. Okay, so let's end our session today. We had some particularly challenging work with balance today. I think you all were up to it. We're really improving dramatically in the balance area. So remember, I will be taking classes in balance this weekend, so hopefully I'll come back with a lot of new goodies. And all right, ready? Let's do a nice inhalation and exhale. Thank you for coming to class, everyone. Don't forget to sign in, register for your classes, those that are coming in person. Tomorrow, 9 a.m., flexibility, 10 a.m., cardio fun. Looking forward to seeing all of you. Have a great day.